Welcome to Sergeant of LRMania Reviews, and tonight I'm here to review Smackdown Live, which is the go-home show to WWE Hell in a Cell. So the show, once again, like Raw, opens up with a moment of silence for the victims of the shooting in Las Vegas. Happened on Sunday night. Again, I talked a lot about it in my last review. Nothing else much to say. They have the whole Smackdown Live crew on there. Basically, everyone was there on stage. Moment of silence. So, again, WWE paying tribute to the awful tragedy. So, the show, unfortunately, opens up first of all, the show's in Denver, Colorado. This is the second straight show they've done in Denver. So it's weird. The shows have been similar. I mean, they had the moment of silence. They also had the Susan G. Komen. First they do it with the Raw woman, the whole Raw woman. Then they did it with the SmackDown woman later on the show. But I'll get to that later. Show starts off. It's in Denver. Nakamura and Jinder Mahal, and it's just fucking a horrible segment. Crowd was dead. Jinder Mahal's the worst champ ever. I do not want to see this match, and I'm afraid Nakamura's momentum is gone. I was afraid this feud might kill Nakamura, and I think if he loses, unless he wins, maybe if he wins, he'll be probably fine as champ, but if he loses, it might kill Nakamura. I'm concerned about his future. Renee Young was actually interviewing Nakamura in there before. Mahal attacked him. He hit him with the Colossus. I'm sure Mahal will retain the belt. They show Natalya and Carmella arguing. They're teasing the briefcase cash-in. Don't care. I think Carmella would be terrible as champ. Opening match is Carmella and Natalya against Charlotte and Becky Lynch. So Charlotte and Becky, I mean, this was weird the way they did this match. It makes you really think for sure Charlotte's winning the title the way they did it. I mean, they had the match was okay. I mean, Becky doesn't have any direction. I don't know what they're doing with Becky Lynch, but Natalya defeated Charlotte. She made Charlotte tap out. That was surprising. She made the challenger tap to the sharpshooter. They had Charlotte tap. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, for sure Charlotte's winning the title. I mean, come on. Charlotte has to win 100% now. And maybe Carmella cashes in. So, not that, I mean, I think Charlotte's awesome. So, I mean, her as champ's always great. But, I don't know. Just having her tap out week before the match, I don't know. I mean, why don't you have the Becky take the fall? They go to they show a video package of Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon. Then we have Bobby Roode destroys Mike Kanellis. Maria Kanellis is pregnant, so she's going to be off TV for a while. I mean, this has been a complete disaster of a return. I mean, not personally, but professionally. I mean, this gimmick has just been an absolute disaster. I don't know how much longer this guy's going to be in there. Roode wins and Ziggler comes out, and this is unbelievably terrible. I can't even talk about this. I have to just move on. I don't even want to recap what happened. It was some of the worst thing you'd ever see. Ziggler is completely tanking it. He is just awful. When we get back, the Usos and the New Day are in the ring. Usos are saying, and they're talking about the Usos penitentiary. They don't want to be in the match, and I don't know. They're going back and forth. The match is going to be great. The segments, these two have gone, this has been like a 3-month rivalry now, so I think this is definitely going to be the lull off. So the match probably will be a great match. I'm really looking forward to seeing those two teams go at it inside Hell in a Cell. I really hope WWE just takes the handcuffs off them and let them just go all out. I think it will get absolutely craziness. I think that for sure could be the match of the night. It could potentially be the match of the year if they just take the handcuffs off and let them go all out. I think that'd be so awesome. So I'm really looking forward to the Hell in a Cell. I think that's gonna be the match of the night. So I really want to see that. It's Kofi and Big E, I think, since Xavier still hasn't healed. So that'll be the match. And then they go backstage. You see Jinder Mahal, and he's speaking in Punjabi. Just such a fucking terrible promo. He is, without question, the worst WWE champion of all time. He is fucking horrible. They've given him everything. His promos are absolutely fucking horrendous. His matches are horrendous. He is just awful. He has no talent. He is juiced up on steroids. The only reason he's champ, and just, I don't even want to get into the rant anymore. It's, what else am I going to say? This guy is so fucking terrible. And then when they got back, they announced some stuff. I guess on the kickoff show in Hell in a Cell, it's Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder against the new American Alpha, Benjamin and Gable. And also, for another thing in Hell in a Cell, since I guess they're probably running short on time on that show, they've announced for some odd reason that they're going to do a Fashion Files segment at Hell in a Cell. So the Fashion Files return at Hell in a Cell. They have done, since SummerSlam, these guys have been barely on TV. They're one of the best acts in the whole summer of WWE this year, and they've just done absolutely nothing with them. I don't even know if these guys are going to still be... it makes you think, are these guys still employed? Where the hell are these guys? But they'll return. They see Ty Dillinger and Baron Corbin. I am so mad. I am so mad because Dillinger won. And I like Dillinger, but you guys know I hate Corbin, but man, that makes me think Baron Corbin's going to win the title at Hell in a Cell. It just makes you think that. They had... Dillinger win with an inside cradle, and I'm just thinking to myself, oh, for sure Corbin's winning now. AJ's on the microphone, and, he cuts a promo on Corbin, and I'm just thinking to myself, this is... I don't want to see this match at all, and I love AJ, but, fuck, this match is going to be terrible. So they do a repeat of the Raw segment. This time, Dana Warrior's in the ring with 3 other cancer survivors, and they have their SmackDown Women's title belts in the middle of the ring. It's pink. It's the ropes are kind of I think they're the blue ropes, but in the middle is the pink rope. And she has the whole SmackDown Women's divisions out there. Charlotte's out there, Becky's out there, Natalya, Carmella, Tamina, Naomi, Lana, everyone. All the women are out there. And again, to pay tribute to the breast cancer. All I can say to Stephanie McMahon is, philanthropy is the future of marketing. Don't ever forget this. Rusev's in the ring, and he tells Randy Orton happy Rusev's Day, and I just don't care to see this match at all. Then I guess Aiden English is going to be Rusev's lackey now. That's what's happening. And he had a match with Randy Orton. He got squashed, but I don't care to see that match at all. They show Sami Zayn and Shane McMahon backstage. Knows what it was. Doesn't say much. So Shane McMahon comes out to the ring. This is the main event segment, and he calls out Kevin Owens. Kevin eventually comes out from the crowd, and Shane goes after him, and they fight backstage. Kevin Owens destroys him backstage. It's kind of cool. They're fighting right into Pepsi Center in Denver, Colorado. So I wish they'd do more. I used to do so much of that in the attic there. I love when they used to fight in the arenas. I thought that was so cool. But they fight in the Pepsi Center, kind of like when they used to have the hardcore title. Man, I miss that stuff. And Kevin Owens beats the shit out of Shane. Powerbomb through a table. Shane's unconscious. He's dead. KO beats him up, and then he goes back to the ring. Shane comes back with the ring. They fight again. Shane takes him down, but then Kevin Owens beats him up again and gives him a powerbomb in the ring. And Kevin Owens is definitely gets the better of Shane McMahon, so that makes you think, is Shane going to beat Kevin Owens? Are they going to have Shane McMahon beat Kevin Owens at Hell in a Cell in Detroit? I don't know. I hope not. And I like Shane, but come on, Kevin Owens has to win. They can't have Kevin Owens lose to Shane. That would just be a joke. I really don't want to see him lose to Shane, so it is what it is. The show just wasn't much there for me. I just didn't care for it. SmackDown's always hit or miss. Usually the show's really good or the show absolutely sucks. Raw is just standard most weeks. Okay, bad. SmackDown, really, really good, or just bah. This was one of those bah shows. Not a good show. Main event segment wasn't even that good. That was the only really thing that redeemable on this show. This was a weak SmackDown. The attendance is fucking abysmal. I saw more attendance. I'm thinking to myself, holy fuck. If people are boycotting SmackDown or something, nobody goes to these shows. The attendance is fucking abysmal. It is abysmal. Horrible attendance. No one's at the show. So SmackDown is just, man, it is floundering right now. It is just, nothing. It is not being It's Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal is the reason why SmackDown's on such a downward slope right now. Worst champion of all time, and you want to you want to have a bigger market in India. I guess you have to sacrifice all your American and Canadian and North American fans. And congratulations, WWE, because SmackDown is terrible now because they have the worst champion in WWE history.